Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 28th of July, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show 3 times a week, live here on YouTube, called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You'll find a link for that down there in the description box. Willing entanglement. So willingly getting yourself into something. So you could be accepting a love offer, you could be accepting a job, signing a contract, deciding on a big purchase. What else? I'm really noticing that she's binding herself to something here. So it could be something big like an engagement or wedding. What's this? Cozy home and tending the garden. It's kind of nice, homely kind of feel with these two cards coming out together. Being at home, like watering the plants and just nice. Rest, relaxing, just feeling at home. And I'm just getting that, when you're like just so happy at home, everyone's happy and it's cozy and you're just pottering around doing stuff because you're happy. It's that kind of a feeling. So, ooh. Maybe your willing entanglement is about that, getting entangled with somebody in that home setting, someone moving in with you, something like that. Or it very well could be you signing a contract for a house, like a rental contract, or actually buying that house that you've wanted, and where you're going to be really happy because it gives you that feeling. You can just imagine yourself pottering around there and your family being really happy there and stuff like that. Got the Page of Pentacles, so you're hearing something about something material. They could be accepting that offer you put in on a house today. It very well could be that for some of you. Or you're hearing that your partner does want to move in with you, or what else? Could be that you get a job. Could be for some of you. You're hearing something there. Got strength out here as well, so being strong. I'll get clarifiers out for all of these, by the way. Just rush through them, picking up the messages that I'm getting along the way and delivering them to you. What else have we got going on today? I'm going to have to stand strong in something. Justice, karma, reaping the rewards, like stuff coming back to you. Cause and effect. The effect part of it. You've been the cause of it, and it's the effect part of it, but it's a good thing. So, Page of Pentacles, tell us what it is. Just tell us what it is. Oh, the lovers. So, for some of you, it's about the lovers. It's about somebody getting in touch with you. Are you getting a house together with someone, or... Oh no, this could be separate. Okay, yeah, it could be separate. So this Page of Pentacles, it could be receiving a message from a lover. Booty call. Would that come up in a reading? Maybe. But I don't feel it's that. I feel it's something better than that. It could just be a booty call. But for some of you, you're getting more than that. You're getting a message from a lover, more serious than that. A more serious lover, I mean. Not like a serious message like, come here now, the roof is caved in. I'm not feeling it's anything like that. I'm feeling it's more like a love offer or someone getting in touch with you that you've got strong feelings for. That kind of thing. What's behind this? Tell us what's behind this energy. What's behind this energy? With the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. Retreat. So yeah, it could be you and a lover sitting in a tree, spending cozy time at home, feeling very happy and fulfilled and pottering around. It could just be that, retreating together kind of thing. It could be that. It could be like your partner or your lovers doesn't have to work today. They're coming over and just hang out and have a nice time. It could be that. Or it could be a lover getting in touch with you, saying, I've booked a holiday for us. It could be something like that. That would be good. What's strength about? Why? Why do we have to be strong? Oh, why do we always have to be strong? Why do I always have to be the strong one? Oh, I'm not saying that that's the energies that's coming out here. It's just what popped into my head. Why the strength card here? Okay. Why the strength card here? Okay, it might not be good, this one. Yeah, well, often the strength card isn't good, right? It's like, oh God, what do we have to brace ourselves for? It's something to do with this willing entanglement. Be careful you're not a lamb to the slaughter. There's a lamb in that card, and my guides were saying, look at the lamb, look at the lamb, look at the lamb. This lamb doesn't look very scared, but like a lamb to the slaughter. There's something in that. The lamb is all sweet and innocent. That's what that saying means, doesn't it? It's unassuming, and it's like getting entangled in something that's not good for it. It's going to be slaughtered. Strength. Tell us why. The entanglement. Oh, Lord. Okay. Like a lamb to the slaughter. Be careful of what you entangle yourself in. Make sure it's a real good decision for yourself. Now, why would you get two energies of one really good energy of you're willingly getting entangled in something that is a big yes, it's a really good thing, and also the energy of be careful, like a lamb to the slaughter? Because I've got two different kinds of people watching me. Those that have been doing a lot of self work, loving themselves. If you've been doing all of that, this is going to be good. And you're going to be making good decisions for yourself as well. You're going to say no to something that's not good for you, right? If you haven't been doing that work, if you're still on the way to doing that work, it could be a lamb to the slaughter kind of I think you could be getting willingly entangled in something that you really shouldn't, that you should be having some boundaries up against and saying no to. Could be the lovers. Could be getting involved with someone that's going to give you a lesson. A big one, again. Growth. It's a growth path, though. It's all good. It's a growth path. Wherever, and we've all been there, because you have to go through this in order to get to the good stuff. You do. We have to learn, especially about boundaries and saying no and making good decisions for ourselves and putting ourselves first and making sure things are a win-win for us and them too. So the justice, yeah. So justice, I mean, it could go either way. It just depends on where you're at in your learning. 5 of Voices. Chaos and conflict, it could be there, but it could be good too. It just depends who you are and what your energy is, of course. But these are the energies that so it's on a knife's edge. These are the energies that are about. And of course, if say these are universal energies, right, for the day. So say the sun suddenly got brighter and those people that know to wear sunscreen or put a hat on the head or whatever that day, those people that know how to protect themselves from it, they're going to be good. And the ones that don't, the ones that are out there in the bikinis on the beach, out in it all day, they're not going to be good, right? They're going to get burned. And it's the same here, is that it just depends on how much you've learned along the way. That's just like a basic. You don't need to tell me about sunscreens and stuff like that or your stance on it. It's just the universal energies are the energies that are about. It's going to depend on which extreme you're at or whether you're in balance as to how these energies affect you, right? There's joy here, see? So the joy card came out with that. So we've got a nightmare, we've got the chaos and the conflict, and then we've got joy. It's going to be like one or the other. Either lamb to slaughter or complete joy, depending on how much inner work that you've done. But don't despair, because even the lamb to the slaughter, we've all been there. It's a step on the way to learning to be discerning, to learning to be having boundaries, to learning to say no, or to learning to what it is that we really do want, and yeah, how to say no to the things that we don't want. So, wow, could go either way today. What's going on in our love lives? That looks good, at least. The lover's part of it. Message from a lover. What's going on in our love lives today? What are the energies for everybody today in love? Finances and career. It could be the house thing, and it could be a holiday thing as well in our love life. But take your finances and your career into account here. It could be a big offer. Like, come and live with me, but that means that you'd have to quit your job because they live somewhere else. It could be a big offer like that. Taking your finances and career into account here. Just make sure that you do that. Surrender to the divine. And what do you need to release? So there is something to release. So whatever this offer is coming in from a lover, yeah, make sure you take into account your finances and your career in that decision. And surrender to the divine. What do you need to release? There is something to release here. I'm just trying to tap into the possibilities of what that could be or how that could play out, these energies. And I'm not, there's like so many different ways that it could. So you're just gonna have to take that as it resonates. If, for those of you that are single, that's the message, surrender to divine. It's like, stay focused on your finances and career if you're single, and surrender that to the divine. Focusing on yourself, that lover will come in eventually. There might be a new one coming in today. And what do you need to release? I don't know. I'm not sure right now. Humility. You've developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths, right? And at different stages on the path too. Like I was saying, some of you are going to get entangled into something willingly, and it's not going to be good for you, but you're going to learn that, and it's okay, because we've all been there. We've all been there. It's called like the path to wisdom, isn't it? We learn about ourselves, we learn about the choices that we're making, we'll learn how to deal with like negative consequences of those, we learn how to empower ourselves. It's all along the way. So have humility, because we've all been there. And it's not a competition. Life's not a competition. It's not like a competition to enlightenment or something, or to wisdom. Well, we'd all start off at the same age, and the starting pistol. Acts. Break up, separation. Stop the pattern. Stop the pattern. There's a pattern to stop here. Now, for some of you, I just heard this clearly. Some of you have put relationship above finances and career one too many times and have had a hard lesson from that. Maybe ending up with nothing when the relationship ends. Don't do that again. Learn from it. Stop the pattern. Stop the pattern is the guidance from that card that came out strongest there. So what do you need to release? There's some kind of a pattern that you've been in. Don't do it again. Because you know where this story ends. You've done it before. Oh, it's just upside down, that's all. I thought there was a discolored card then. And let it go. Look at that heart. Let it go, let it go. Surrender to the divine, especially you singles. I'm getting that strongly. If you're single, let it go. Surrender to the divine. It's going to show up when you least expect it. You don't need to focus on that. Better to focus on your finances and career. Oh, got hardship come out there. Hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you're guiding me. Hardship. So if you're going through hard times, surrender it. We've got another one out here. It is relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. The union that you're in or the union that's coming. Your whole relationship path, right? Surrender it to the divine. Trust. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. You and them. The one that's intended for you. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. So get yourself into the flow. Don't worry too much about trying to manifest the relationship that you want, because you don't need to manifest things piecemeal in your life like that. You just get yourself in alignment and it'll all start flowing to you. Do the work on yourself and it all starts flowing to you, and you'll get it at the same time, love and abundance and all of it. But it won't come like on the exact same day, but it'll all start getting better. All start getting better. The more in alignment you get. What else do we have going on in the energies today? What else in the energies today? Key, the secret, a successful outcome to your problems. The key, the secret. Something could be coming up to today, and it's the key that's inside of you that gets unlocked inside of you. In other words, an aha. It's like, oh God, yeah, I keep on doing that. I keep on saying yes to that thing, that same kind of an offer. I keep on willingly getting entangled in that thing, and I should just not do that because I know where that goes. It's like a key, something unlocks inside of you. Successful outcome to your problem. You realize, oh, that's why. It's because I keep on choosing that, and I should say no to it. Pale, it's time to get out of a situation. For some of you, you're going to have to get out of this situation. You're going to realize. Bird perch, waiting for news, package or letter, that lover, getting in touch here. Stork, news of a birth or a business opportunity. Stork's coming in with a message there. I feel like this is connected to the Page of Pentacles and the lovers there. And Lion, it's time to take action. No putting it off or avoiding it. Time to take action today. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got two crystals in this bag right here. One of them's green and one of them's red. They're the same size, the same weight. And when I pull one of them out, that's the answer to your question. It's a bit of fun, this. It might not be the definitive answer for you because this isn't a private reading, remember. But if the red one comes out, it means no. If the green one comes out, it means yes. Think of your question while I'm pulling out another couple of cards. How best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Give us a bit of guidance here. More guidance. How best to deal with these energies today? Three of Pentacles. Plan ahead. Think about it. Be logical. Think. Because you can get the secret, the key to unlocking a problem that you've been perpetuating. And also, Seven of Rings, investment and diligence. Be diligent. Be careful where you put your energy. Be careful what you get tied up to, locked in. And also, Queen of Wands, generosity and tenacity. So hold on in there. Don't be more generous to yourself. Don't be so as generous to other people. And I say that because majority of the people watching me tend to be over-givers and are out of balance that way rather than the over-takers. So Queen of Wands, go for what it is that you want. Be more generous to yourself and hang on in there because you are getting there. Think of your yes or no answer question now and pause the video if you're not ready because your answer is no. It's the ruby again. It's been the ruby for days now, it feels. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click that like button down there and click on that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.